It may have taken a ridiculously long time for Toyota's new £25,000 GT86 to actually get here, but now that it's finally arrived in Europe, trust me, it was worth the wait. Do you know, I think this might actually just be the best car Toyota has ever made. Why? Because you can do this in it all day long. So before we get completely carried away here, what's the new GT86 really about? In simple terms, it's a rear-drive 1200 kilogram coupe that's been designed to lure young, enthusiastic, reasonably affluent buyers back into Toyota's showrooms. And maybe the best news is it goes on sale in June for $24,995, and when you do this, it turns the traction control off completely, which allows you to do this. Everything about the GT86 has been designed to focus on and satisfy the keen driver. The dash layout is simple but clear, the driving position low slung but pretty much perfect for all shapes and sizes, and the visibility all round is superb. As you may know, the GT86 is actually a joint venture with Subaru, their version being the BRZ, which is a car that we'll drive very soon. But what does that mean for this car? Well, it means you get a Boxer 4-cylinder engine up front, exactly the same as you get in the Subaru. It's a 2 litre and it has 197 horsepower and 151 pounds-feet of torque, which might not sound like that much nowadays, but you have to bear in mind that this car weighs just 1200 kilograms, and actually straight line performance is not what this car is all about. This is what this car is all about. I mean, it's just so nicely balanced, and the steering is really, really unusually good for a Japanese car, the steering, because, thank the Lord, for once it's got some proper feel to it. It's very accurate, it's very precise, as you'd expect, but there's actually a bit of slightly old school 911E 968 Club Sport style bubbly feely stuff coming through the rim here, and that's lovely. That's very unusual nowadays. In that respect, the GT86 really is a car from yesteryear, and good on it for being so. I'm not absolutely convinced by the gearbox. It's just a bit heavy. It's not absolutely click precise like you get in a Mazda MX-5, for example. It's okay, but it's not a highlight. Nor, I have to say, is the noise coming from the engine. It sounds just a little bit rough to me, a little bit gruff, as if it's trying quite hard to deliver not that much. It's not a major criticism, but it's not a beautifully resonant, free-flowing power plant, which is a bit of a shame actually, because I thought it was going to be beautiful. I thought it was going to be a lovely engine, this, but I'm just a teensy bit underwhelmed by it. Conclusion, love this car to bits basically. Love the steering, love the handling, quite like the engine. No, but overall it's a fantastic sports car. So long as Toyota, companies like Toyota, companies as big as Toyota, continue to have the balls to produce cars as exciting as this, us enthusiasts have got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.